welcome back to Riverside. Today we're going to be playing the Brookes, consisting of Abraham, his wife Macy, and their daughters Danielle and Melissa. I am actually planning to make some kind of site where you can read all the information about all Sims in Riverside, including their original bios and my own headcanons for them. But until then, this is the best I can do, and you can also always go back to the introduction video. And there seems to be a tiny bit of confusion here. So we know that Danielle and Melissa are both somewhat interested in Josh Russell, this guy right here. But I don't really understand the current state of things, because in their family bio it says Danielle actually has a relationship with Josh, and I don't know if this is meant to say that they are going steady, or that they are sort of dating, or just that they have like a friendly or acquaintance kind of relationship. I'm probably going to interpret it as the latter. Also, because this line basically says that none of them had their first kiss yet. This also just makes me think that even if Danielle and Josh have been getting closer to each other, they still have not quite gotten romantic. Which is good news, not only for Melissa, but also for me, because I just really want Melissa and Josh to end up together. I think Melissa and Josh are the only family sim teenagers in Riverside, and Danielle has the popularity aspirations, so she wouldn't even have good chemistry with Josh. Another oddity is that they technically don't even know Josh at the moment. It just doesn't show up in their panel. So I think what I'm going to do is teleport Josh over here real quick, just so that before the girls go to school, I can see what's up. Okay, so we summon Russell and Josh. There he is. Okay, well, I can already see that Melissa and Josh have chemistry, and Danielle has no chemistry with Josh. I mean, it looks like Danielle doesn't even know Josh. Okay, let's see the truth. They have negative chemistry, and as I expected, no relationship whatsoever. It really is as if they had just met. Well, I guess both of them kind of just had a crush on him from a distance. They're all 15 years old at the moment in my aging system. Maybe they have just recently become classmates in high school. And I kind of have this theory now that maybe Danielle was never really interested in Josh. It was only after Melissa told her that she had a crush on him that she became kind of competitive and wanted to snatch him away from Melissa, because otherwise she's not very interested in dating at the moment. And she does seem like the kind of person to do things just for her pride, even if she hurts other people in the process. So we'll see if she'll be interested in Josh at all, if she'll want to do anything with him. If not, then I think I'm just gonna have Melissa get with him, because she does want that first kiss. And I also think that their chemistry will get better once they get to know each other a bit more. Anyways, it's time for the girls to go to school and Abraham to go to work. And Macy will stay home to find a job. And yes, okay, so this... Macy's bio says that she wants to give Abraham a boy, and she also has the want to have another baby. Well, good thing I don't even need to try, because she is pregnant. And I knew this because I accidentally spoiled it for myself. It happened when I was taking pictures for a thumbnail. I don't remember which episode, but I had some Sims teleported over to another lot, and Macy also just happened to walk by the lot, and I ran a pregnancy scanner thing because I wanted to see if I accidentally screwed up anything with either Dina or Sarah's pregnancy. We have so many pregnancies in the neighborhood. And because Macy was on the lot, I also got a notification saying that Macy was pregnant. That was kind of a bummer. I wanted to find the outing game, but it is what it is. And I also decided that I'm not going to try to get a boy intentionally, even though the parents want a boy. I'll accept the first baby I get, but that's a problem for later, because now we're focusing on finding a job. Oh, that was fast. She's like the first person in Riverside to succeed in finding a job in the career that she wants. And she will go to work later today. Until then, she's going to earn some skill points and also cook some lunch maybe. We'll make chili. And here come the visitors. I mean, Jennifer, Charles Brooklyn and Bernie Anderson. I don't think I'm going to greet them. None of them could be much use to any of the Sims in this household, so... Now that's... that's a visitor I like. Danielle brought someone home from school. Who's that? John Pelham and Austin Felch. Okay, we got two new boys. Maybe one of them could be a boyfriend to Danielle, if she ever wants one. Or just a friend, really. Macy has made lunch for the girls and she's now off to work. And Austin and John are not getting along. Wasn't Austin the one who got in a fight with, I don't remember who, not Charles Brooklyn, Ralph Marshall. It was Ralph Marshall in the park. Yes, it was him, I think. By the way, this is Melissa's room and this is Danielle's. Danielle's just gonna sit down to have some lunch. And we need to stop these two. I don't know. This is not right. Melissa wants to be friends with Austin and she does have 2 boys with him. But that's only because they have a better relationship because they've been at school together. I'm not gonna fall for this. It's still Josh. I'm still going to pursue Josh with Melissa. We will bring in townies, but only when we need to. So I think Melissa is going to ask everyone to leave. No, never mind. She's not. She's going to say goodbye to Austin because Danielle needs to make friends with John and then invite over Josh. First, they're just going to talk, I think. Okay. So John is definitely not a threat for Melissa. And Abraham is home from work. And these two seem to be getting along nicely. They even have chemistry, so who knows? This house is interesting. Danielle wants to throw a party, but she barely knows any other teenagers yet. Plus, I don't think that Abraham, who is kind of a strict dad, would let the girls have a party on a Monday night. Melissa and Josh are now friends. Oh no, Abraham wants to be friends with Dina. No, Dina, you can't public woohoo with Abraham Brooke. Abraham is giving some important talk to Melissa right now, I think. He wanted to talk to her about woohoo and makeup and all sorts of grown-up things. He wants the girls to do well at school, and I think Melissa feels the pressure, so she's definitely going to write her homework once I manage to get her fun up a bit. And now Macy is home from work. Look how upset Danielle is to have to go to chat to someone on the internet. She wanted to meet someone new, so that's the best way currently. She won't just sneak out at 9 to go to a community law. Oh, now she wants to go out. Maybe if she asked Macy, she'd say yes. But first, she has to write her homework. None of the girls have a mirror. See, because this is the parents' bathroom because it only has a door to their bedroom. And this is like a Jack and Jill bathroom for Melissa and Danielle, except it doesn't really have a door from Melissa's room, but still it has to be hers too. So I'm going to buy them a mirror for here at least. They don't have their own money yet because none of them have a job, but this is a necessary household item, so the parents will pay for it. I think this one's cute. Maybe this watch? Yeah, this is nice. I bought them a mirror because I want to change their makeup a bit. But first, Danielle needs to get some dinner. She's not going out tonight because it's way too late and her parents wouldn't let her go anyway. She's only 16 and it's almost midnight, so... But she will try ask in the next couple of days. Melissa is a very shy girl. I don't think she'd want to wear a lot of makeup, but maybe just a tiny bit of blush. And I want to change her eyebrows as well. Oh, those are cute for her. And maybe a little bit of lip gloss. Danielle, on the other hand, probably would like people to look at her, so she already does have some makeup on. Alright, I like this. Unfortunately, because she couldn't go out or throw a party last night, she's really low on fun. She's trying to cheer herself up before school with some video games, while Melissa is taking a bath. And there it goes. Macy's now on maternity leave, so she will have loads of time to earn those skill points. Now, Melissa brought John home. Danielle came alone. She's in an awful mood. Melissa isn't exactly having a lot of fun either, but I think that she will be recharged just on her own. While Danielle just desperately wants that party. She also wants to buy a cell phone, but she has no money of her own, so maybe not. Or maybe the parents will buy both of them cell phones, maybe for their 17th birthday or something, which is in like 4 hours. For now, Danielle will have to do with watching the music channel. Oh look, Abraham came home wanting to help both of his daughters with their homework. That's fantastic. I think Danielle is up first for that. Look, even their homework today is matching their room and their clothes, because Danielle's is blue and Melissa's is red. And I'll just take the opportunity to tell you that The way that Danielle's stuff is blue and Melissa's stuff is red is like perfect for me because I, much like a lot of other people, have synesthesia. And names and words have colors in my head. Those are usually the same colors that the letter that they begin with have. And because D is blue in my head and M is red, Danielle is blue and Melissa is red. So all of this couldn't be more perfect. This was fate. While Abraham is busy with Danielle, Melissa gets some time to go out. Well, not out, just like to the park. And she's going to call Josh. She's hoping that they might get a little bit closer today. I don't think we've been to the park yet. Just like to the commons, maybe to the lake. No, I think we've only been to the commons actually. But I already said we're going to the park, so we're going to the park. They're both very shy and I think they'd want to like hide away from the public. So this here will be like the perfect spot for them to talk and all that stuff. I'm just gonna have them do some socializing. Melissa wants to slow dance. Do you think they can do that? I'm going to try. They just got crushes. That's so cute. Oh no, it's raining. Well, it's not raining anymore. So the kiss might still happen. We just need to work on this relationship some more. Should I try? Maybe try a romantic hug first? He accepted the sweet talk now. He might as well accept the kiss. I think this is the right time. Right here by the lake and the pines and everything. Look how sweet. Well, that was lovely, but I think it's time for Melissa to go home because her parents don't really want her to stay out past 8. And she will still need to do her homework. I hate that you can't just walk home. Once you took a taxi somewhere, you have to wait for the taxi even on your way back. I also hate that there isn't a way to invite a sim to a community lot without calling the taxi. If there is one, if anybody knows a mod like that, let me know. I tried searching for one, couldn't find anything. So here's your answer. Melissa was the first one to get her first kiss. I think that I might let them throw a party tomorrow because tomorrow is the girl's 18th birthday. Now, you might be confused about how my aging system works, and for a good reason, because it is confusing. First, let me tell you that I have done a lot of counting, a lot of calculating, a lot of trying to come up with something that makes sense, and it was so hard. So what I ended up sticking with is 1 day equals 1 year. I'm going to tell you specifically about the teenage phase now. Technically, there are 7 days in the teenage stage, but the 7th day is only so that I don't have to send them to college before 6 p.m. because I usually end my days in the morning. And so I thought it would be convenient to give my teenagers 1 more day when they can just go off to college and not have to worry about accidentally aging up before they get the chance to go to college. So it's 7 days, but it's actually only 6 days. And it's 6 days because I wanted to leave adolescence as long as possible. I feel like even 6 days is very short because I just want to have enough time to play with them as teenagers. That's like a very selfish reason. And so they turn into teenagers at 13 and they go to college when they hit 19. And I know that sounds weird because a lot of countries like the US and the UK, the standard is going to college or uni at 18. But where I live, and I think a lot of other European countries as well, it's not that much of a big deal at all if you only start uni when you're 19 or when you're 20, because the way our school system works, I started university when I was 19. So that's kind of the system that I have applied in The Sims. Not really because I wanted to have them have the same system as I had in my life. It's not like that at all. It's just convenience because I wanted the teenage stage to be as long as possible. And I can justify sending them to university at 19 instead of 18. So they're currently 17. They're gonna have their 18th birthday tomorrow, and then when they hit 19, that's when our round is gonna be over, and that's when I'm going to send them off to college. But I'm probably not gonna send them off in this episode yet, like only beginning of the next episode. Anyways, happy birthday, Danielle. You get your cell phone now. And look, she wants to go to college. That's good, that's good. And she wants to be best friends with John, so I might call John. I know I just sent him home, but that's how it is sometimes. Wait, I need to do something very important. Recolor Danielle's phone so it's like blue-ish. That's it. Abraham's just rocking out by himself to classical music. His hobby is music and dance, so I thought why not? But I also figured that he probably preferred stuff like classical and jazz, not the deviant young people music. I can't believe we still have chili. Well, it's gone now, but good thing that Melissa can cook for herself because she came home very hungry. Abraham is exhausted, but he's not letting Melissa off. He still wanted to help her with homework, to make sure that she does it. Tonight, it's Melissa staying up playing games. Is this what they call reverse bedtime procrastination? Oh gosh, she's exhausted. Look now, Abraham wants to have a baby too. That's fortunate. Would kinda suck if he didn't. Melissa, wake up. School bus is here. Oh, also, she needs a phone too. Oh, Macy just got her second baby bump. Macy is so lovely. I love her. I know I haven't been giving her a lot of attention so far, but I've just been taking care of her needs in quiet. I know I trashed this house quite a lot, but look at this corner. This is so beautiful. Look at those windows. I'm in love with this view. Wait, this is a teenager. We need to greet her. Somebody needs to come to our party, right? They don't really know a lot of other teenagers very well. They probably have met the other teenagers in Riverside at school, but they have not become friends yet or anything. So I don't know who will come to this party even. Look, the colors check out again. This is amazing. Danielle's phone is ringing. I hope it's John. It is John. Melissa is taking a nice bubble bath before the stressful social event that is going to be this party. Even though there are not going to be many guests, again because they don't know many Sims. Maybe just Josh, John, Grace, who's already in the house, Austin probably, Kevin. Although I think that I might just like teleport over like the other Sims who live in the neighborhood. They have to get to know them at one point. I mean, they are going to go to university together, but oh no, the TV is broken. What will they do for fun now? I'm gonna turn on the stereo. Okay, so this is not gonna be a traditional birthday party. Nobody's going to age up or blow out any candles. It's going to be a sports party, just as Danielle wishes. So Kevin, John, Josh, that's it. And I'm going to use the Sim Blender to just summon some more guests. Gina Jefferson, Hannah Roberts, Scott Molyneux, Lila Marshall, Queen of Parties, Gregory Brooklyn, and Blake, of course. And we have some teenage townies here, but I think I might leave them out this time. I will decide if I want to send all these townies to uni or if I want them to stay behind and be potential love interests to younger generations. But right now, I don't want them to crowd up the whole house. Just the ones who are already here, Grace and John is already coming. I think all of these teenage Sims here are definitely more Danielle's people than Melissa's. Okay, Lila likes Scott. This is going to be interesting. Oh my god, Hannah also likes Scott. Gina likes Gregory. Lila also likes Gregory, probably. Everybody likes everybody. Okay. Oh no, these two are going to be fighting. Anyways, let's switch to Pop or something. I'm just gonna watch what happens, because I now have an ACR adjuster on this lot, so teenagers might do stuff autonomously as well, so I just gotta keep an eye out. I'm a bit stressed whenever I have like a big social event with ACR on. Where's Josh? I want Melissa to dance with Josh. There he is. I want to make Danielle scope the room. See if maybe she likes anybody better than she likes John. She likes Greg, of course, everybody likes Greg. But she also wants to talk to Scott. Maybe that has potential too. I think these two might also go steady today. It might be time. I don't know what to do with Abraham while the party's on. He might just retreat to the bedroom and like read on the bed or something. Try to stay away from all the scary teenagers. He's got 2 points in mechanical. Maybe I could try to have him repair the TV. Maybe. I'm just gonna save just in case. Just in case he gets shocked and dies. I always feel anxious about that whenever my Sims repair any electronics. I mean, there he goes. Will he die? Please don't die. No, I don't think he will die. Will he die? Okay, thank God. Oh no. Shit. Crap. I'm sorry, Abraham. I'm sorry. Okay, nobody is on fire yet, only the TV. And we have a fire alarm technically in this room, so hold on. Oh no, nobody catching fire, please. Nobody catching fire. Guys, what are you doing? Get away from the fire. Blake and Grace are so scared. They just hold on to each other. This is a disaster. Oh my god. I didn't expect this to happen, okay? I didn't. You know, I would say worst 18th birthday party in existence, but it could have gone a lot worse. Everybody's alive, so that's what matters. Everybody's flocking into the bathrooms. This is not gonna do. I kind of forgot that Lila and Tyler are technically dating. Well, I haven't played with Lila yet, so it's not surprising. Danielle really dislikes Tyler, okay. Okay, but Gina and Gregory, they need to get in a relationship. Can he still try to repair it? Now I'm gonna make him push it back. We'll call the service thingy tomorrow. Macy has no idea. Macy slept through the whole thing, as she should. Well, it's still a good time, according to the guests, so... Now, all the guests are stinky. I think it's time this party is over. Melissa has asked Josh to go steady, and it looks like he said yes. He wanted to go steady with somebody, so that makes sense. Yeah, he got the points for it. And now, the party's over and everybody's going home. Thank God. And now Danielle wants to throw an official birthday party. Nope, sorry, not happening. Instead, you're finally going to get to go out with John. If I manage to ask one of her parents on time. I didn't even see John at the party. I think he might have not come. Maybe he was at work or something. Right, Macy is up and I don't know when she's going to be giving birth. And I also don't know what I'm going to name the kid. I think that if it's a boy, I'm just going to name him Abraham Jr. and just going to call him Abe or something. Abraham just got a chance card. This is quite the decision here. I'm gonna have him yell just loudly. He earned a body and a cleaning skill point. That's great. Fuck, here we go. It's a boy, thank God. I don't need to think about the name. Let's see, what eye color has he got? It's like, it's green, okay. Mace's is not green, Mace's is light blue. Then it's probably Abraham's eyes. Well, it's very fitting then. It's gonna be Abraham Brooke Jr., right? Not Abraham Jr. Brooke. So I'm gonna have to change his last name. Yeah, fun fact, Abraham, the name, is green in my head. So the green eyes also are very on point. I'm just gonna take care of the baby for a bit here. This is the first baby in this neighborhood. I only just realized. That makes me so happy. Danielle is having some fun with her friend from school outside. Is that what you call fun, Danielle? Hurting other people? Right, we need some baby stuff. At least we've got the space for it. This is perfect. And technically we don't need anything else. Maybe a changing table. And I just really like these things too. Just gonna buy him one. Shit, now I don't know which Abraham Brooke to choose when changing last name. Oh, this is stressful. I'm gonna test it. Was it the right one? Yes, it was. Thank God. Melissa's gonna go greet her little brother. I just love babies too much. And now it's Abraham's turn. Oh, change diaper? Perfect timing. Danielle is asking Macy if she can go out tonight. And Macy said yes. Macy is in a good mood. But first, I also want to have Danielle greet Abe. Abraham's birthday is only a day away. It seems like only yesterday that the little bundle of joy came into this world. It was literally today. So these are our final ages. Little Abe is 1. Danielle and Melissa are both 19. Macy is 44 and Abraham is 45. And the girls are having omelettes for dinner together before Danielle calls John to go out with him. That's quite a fancy car John's got here. And Melissa's calling Josh just to chat to him, tell her about her day and all those things. Share the big news with him that she had a brother. She's a family sim, so she's very happy about it. Oh, I forgot to call the repairman for the TV. Well, damn, next time. Danielle is back home already and she's very tired. Well, luckily they don't have to go to school tomorrow. They're done with school. And they'll be going off to college tomorrow morning. I don't know if I actually want to send all teenagers to college by default. Maybe some of them can just grow up to young adults and stay home. And like, Danielle has wanted to go to college previously, probably because she wants to meet new people and go to parties. But Melissa has not once rolled a wand to go to college. So I don't know, I'll be thinking about this before I have to make this decision. Like I said, all teenagers in the neighborhood are 15 years old. So nobody will be going to college in this round. So I have some time to think about it. Now that Macy and Abraham have woken up because Abe was crying, I think this is the right time to finish the episode. So what happened to the Brookes? Well, Abraham earned a lot of money. Macy found a job, but she didn't get to go to work a lot because then she turned out to be pregnant. And eventually, little Abe was born. They got a boy, which is like a dream come true to traditional Abraham. And Macy's very happy too because she'll have someone to look after even when the girls are gone. Despite her dad's strictness, Danielle did manage to socialize a bit and meet some new people, especially boys, that she might be interested in. But who knows what will happen at college? She'll probably have a lot more freedom there. She no longer wants to do anything with Josh. She's kind of realized he's not the type of person for her. And he's definitely a lot more invested in Melissa now anyway. Because Melissa and Josh managed to have their first kiss and then start an actual relationship. They're not in love with each other yet, but I don't think they're far from that. So that's all for today. Next time we'll be playing the Brooklyns, yet another pair of teenage twins. Except they actually heavily dislike each other, unlike Danielle and Melissa, who have grown to accept each other as they are and don't fight anymore. So that should be interesting. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.